Hey everyone, my name is Jamie Lee. Welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching this video today. Now today, it's finally time for the Best of Knix sale. It's on right now. Codes are finally on again and they are stackable on top of the sale. So I thought that we would very quickly run down some of the things that are like most discounted during the sale right now. And I could give you my opinion as somebody that's tried literally everything from Knix on whether I think they're worth it or not. Like what things, if you're gonna prioritize a few things on sale, what things I think you should get most. We have lots of stuff to talk about, so we're gonna rapid fire through it. Firstly, and most importantly, what is the sale? It's 25% off all of like the bestseller stuff from Knix. So that's like leak-proof underwear, a bunch of different styles of bras, swimwear as well was included in this. A lot of their little like modal tops were included. And they also had a bunch of leak-proof underwear bundles. So if you're looking to, maybe you've never tried leak-proof undies before and you want enough for like your whole period, you can get a pack that has like 5 pairs of underwear depending on what you need. You can get ones that are for like light flow, medium flow, heavy flow. So they have all of that available. Once again, we're gonna look at some stuff like quick here. Now on top of that, I think it's like 25 to 40% off is the standard sale price. I also have a discount code that is active for this sale only until September 30th, which once again, they've been very weird with discount codes this year. I never know when they're gonna be on or off. That gets you an extra 10% off if you spend $100 or more, which obviously Knix is not a super cheap brand. Every time I've ordered from them in my entire life, I think it's been over $100. But if you do spend over $100, that extra code will be down here for you. Please feel free to use it. If you do, I earn a small commission, so never feel like you have to use it. If that makes you uncomfy, please don't feel like you have to. And with that, let's jump right into it. Once again, we're gonna rapid fire through some stuff. First, of course, it's Knix. Leak-proof undies are on sale. They have a bunch of the bundles, as I mentioned, so if you want like a variety of styles, or if you like one particular style and just want to get a couple pairs of that, you can get that absolutely at a discounted price. It's a bundle price plus this extra like discount code will also apply on top of that, which is really nice. That isn't usually how it works at Knix. If you've never tried the underwear at Knix, I've made a lot of videos about the leak-proof undies. Essentially, you bleed right into these. At the end of the day, you take them off. If you have bled a metric ton, I usually will go and like rinse it quick in cold water under the tap to just get any like excess blood off. But for the most part, I would say 99.9% of the time, I take these off, I throw them in the laundry bin, I wash them with my regular laundry and dry them in the dryer. I have had pairs for years and they still work great. Now, I have like 3 styles that I would say I wear most often. The one of the 3 that I wear least often is their high rise. This used to be my absolute favorite style and I wore it constantly. You can see this is like a very high rise, full booty coverage underwear. You can get these in a couple different leak proofs. You can get super leak proof, which absorbs a ton. You will never leak through that. Or you can get them in like a lighter leak proof. All of them have this gusset that you can see is so small, like you're not gonna know that you're wearing this. It just feels like regular underwear. It does not feel like you have anything extra like padding or anything between your legs. So high rise, I like them. They're no longer my favorite because my favorite became the French cut. So you can see these are still fairly high rise, though not as high as the high rise underwear. The big difference is these cut up higher on the legs. So where the high rise goes directly across where your thigh like meets your pelvis, these ones cut up a little bit from that while still giving you pretty much full bum coverage. So they just cut up a little bit higher in the front. Your coochie will still not be out. You will not be flashing. You will have no lip slips in this. It's still very nice and wide in the gusset here, but that means that if you're somebody that has thick thighs and sometimes your underwear like digs in here, it will never do that with this. It just comes high enough that it doesn't do that. I love this style. I wear this style daily, all day, every day, all year long. Definitely recommend that. And then of course, depending on what type of outfit you're wearing, I also really like the thongs. Now they have a few different leak-proof options with the thongs. Obviously they absorb a little bit less because there's just like less space for things to go, right? But still awesome. I also really like wearing the thongs to the gym because the leak-proof portion of them absorbs sweat as well. Also, if you have any problems with incontinence, these are excellent for that as well. They will absorb anything that you throw at them. So the thongs, excellent, very seamless, even under leggings. I'm wearing some right now under these leggings. No seams, you'll never see them. Excellent underwear, and if you like a thong, you like a thong. You know what I mean? Now, next up, they have, I believe, a flash sale today, the day I'm filming this, on bras. So I'm going to endeavor to film and edit this on the same day and get it posted quite quick. We'll see if I can do it. But if I can, and you're interested in any Knix bras, this would be a great time to try them out because they are on a very good sale. I know for a fact today they have a flash sale on the One&Only Scoop Bra. I really like this bra. I find it very comfortable, and I like the way that it makes my boobs look. Like, I feel like they just sit like very high and very forwards when my boobs tend to be like slightly more out to the side. So I really like this. I like the scoop neckline. I feel like this looks great under a wide variety of tops. And I usually wear a 34G and I get a medium plus plus on this. Definitely a nice bra. Comes in a lot of nice colors as well. Next, my most worn bra from Knix, I'm not afraid to say it, is the Good To Go bra. They also make a breastfeeding version, like variation of this, that has hooks so that you can unhook from the front and like breastfeed. Kind of nice. They also sell like nursing pads that you can put in those ones. This is just a very, very comfy, lounging at home bra. I've worn it to work. I'm not afraid to admit it. It's one of my favorites. I have it in, I think, 3 different colors, and I wear them very often. Like, this one is starting to look slightly rough because it has been washed so many times, but super comfy bra, definitely recommend. Next, we have the Wing Woman Contour Bra. I would consider this the push-up bra of Knix. Very, very va-va-voom. Like, when I wear this, my boobs are sitting up here. Lots of cleavage. I think that they look really good. I'll be honest, I almost never wear it because I already have pretty big boobs. And I feel like people are already staring at them even with minimal amounts of cleavage or low amounts of cleavage. So it's not often that I want like a ton going on up there. But if you do, if you like the look of a push-up, if you have a smaller chest and you want something like pushing you up without any underwire, this is still completely wireless. This is a good option. It's comfy. I think that it looks really good. It's just a little too much push-up for what I am usually going for. But that is a good option, especially for like special occasions. Next, we have the Revolution V-neck bra. I will be honest in saying I only ever reach for this bra if I'm wearing something super low cut, and I actually have a different bra from a different brand that I usually prefer for that. So this is not one that I reach for super often. I think it's fine, but it's definitely not my favorite from Knix. Like, the One&Only and the Good To Go, I would say, are the ones I wear most often. Also, the Revolution pullover bra I really like, but it's fine. And if you really like a V-neck and you wear a lot of deep V clothing, you'll probably like this. For the types of clothes that I wear a lot of things that come all the way up, once again, because I don't like people staring at my chest. So I don't often reach for a deep V bra. And then lastly, we have actually the only bra that I do not recommend from Knix, which is the Free Flex. I believe this is a demi bra. They don't make this in a size that fits me. I've tried multiple different sizes. I can't get one that is small enough in the band, but big enough in the cup. So I'm either like the band is way too loose, so I'm getting no support, or the band is perfect, but I'm spilling out the cups. I cannot quite get the right sizing on it. I personally don't love underwire bras. This is meant to be like a flexy, comfy underwire. I still didn't find it that comfy. Comfier than others I've tried, sure, but not better than a wireless bra in my opinion. So I personally wouldn't get this, but of course it's up to you. Thigh savers are all on sale and they have combo packs of them. Now, I own way too many thigh savers. For some reason, for multiple years in a row on sales, I bought like a couple different pairs of them, not realizing that I had as many as I did. So now I have a million pairs. So this is the contour style. It has like a slight bit of compression across the tummy and the top of the back, like just above your butt. So if you're looking for something that's just going to like hold in your stomach a little bit, I wouldn't say it's like shapewear style, like it's not snatching you in, but I think that for me, it just makes me feel a little bit more comfy. Maybe you have like a C-section scar or something, or your tummy is a little bumpy, you're a little bloated. I just like this contour style to kind of smooth everything out a bit, but it still has this exact same like really soft, breathable material all down the legs. The top is just a bit more structured. If you don't want that, you just want like pure thigh saver, the whole fabric will be like this. And you can get these in both leak proof and regular. I always get the leak proof ones, and then I just wear these instead of underwear. Like, I'm not gonna wear underwear and this. It's one or the other for me. And I never really explained what they do. Thigh saver, they stop you from getting chub rub. So when you're wearing a dress or something and your thighs would usually rub together and you get a lot of chafing and it gets sore, these prevent that. This fabric is nice and smooth, so it glides off of itself. You can also get them in longer versions or shorter versions. So at least for me, the shortest version can't really prevent chub rub for me. I mostly wear that short version if I'm wearing a really tiny mini dress and I just want something so that I don't flash people. This is the length that I usually get, but then you can get one that's even a bit longer than this if you want something that comes down longer. Last couple of things, a lot of their swimwear is on sale. I assume just to kind of clear out the inventory that's left. I know that I saw this swimsuit and a couple others in this pattern. I adore this swimsuit. I think it is so cute, very soft. I like the deep V on it. I think that it is just an absolutely gorgeous swimsuit. And a lot of their swim this season, it all just feels very well made, very high quality, not like a cheap, shitty swimsuit that you would get from a cheaper brand. These are suits that will last you a really long time. They're kind of expensive, but with the sale plus that extra 10% off, I do think that they're definitely worth it. And then last, but certainly not least, all of their little Modal Tees, tanks, and long sleeves are on sale. I adore these. I think they're so comfy. Please note that the white is kind of see-through. I am wearing a nude bra. You can still see it through there. I still recommend them because they're so comfy. They're so soft. I size up to a large in these so that they're not like pulling weird across the boobs. And I think that they look really good and they fit great. I like the t-shirt version. I like the long sleeve. I haven't tried the tank because I don't usually wear a lot of tank tops, but I imagine that they would be excellent too. And that is kind of your quick and dirty overview of what's on sale. If you have questions about anything that's on sale, anything at all, sizing questions, like fabric questions, how it fits, how it feels, anything, if there's something that's on sale that you have your eye on that I didn't mention here, or there could be a new flash sale before the end of the sale that you're interested in, let me know. I'm happy to answer any and all questions. In general, I really love Knix. I think that's clear. I own a metric ton of Knix stuff and it is like fully enmeshed in my life. Like I wear these things from Knix quite literally every single day. I'm wearing Knix PJs, Knix undies, Knix bras. A lot of times Knix apparel or Knix activewear. In the summer, I'm wearing their swimsuits. They're enmeshed in my life. I really love this brand. And I do think that the sale is a great time to give them a try. Now, if you are seeing this video after September 30th, 2025, their next sale is probably going to be around Black Friday. And then they typically have like a spring sale as well. That's like an anniversary sale. So those would be the next two coming if you miss this one. And with that, thank you so much for watching this video today. I know that we went through things very quickly. So once again, if I miss anything, if you have a question, let me know down below. And with that, thank you so much for watching this video today. I hope you have a fabulous day and that I'll see you next time. Bye.